Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Survive and Conquer. This is episode 19. In the previous episode, we worked on all this that you see behind us. Looking much better up here now. And off camera, or what should I say, a live stream I did on Twitch, I have been working on something that I've been meaning to do for a while. So, we've extended this path. And if we come up here, ta-da, we've got a path going around the mountain at last. Let's have a bougie up here. Looking much better now. It's just added something to that mountain. And there will come a time when I don't have to do anything else on this mountain. I promise. But now we've got it's a rough and ready path. I didn't want it dead easy to get up. So this is the same sort of path we've got up there, and I've carried it on. So that's going to be our path around this island, I think. So this goes all the way around, and it brings us up next to the builds we just did. I think this probably adds something to this mountain. Like I said, I wanted a treacherous kind of way up. So that there is a long fall down there. Still got plenty more to do, but it's a good start. So it brings us up here. And we're going to have to put more builds in. So in this episode, what I want to do is address this. Look at it. We got shulkers everywhere. So we need to address that, and we need a proper storage system. So what I'm thinking is we start to build on this bit. We need some more builds on here. And I want my storage to be kind of in the middle of all this. So I'd say round about here. I think that's a good idea. So what I want to do is add a shulker unloading system and another chest where we can just throw items into. All that will get funneled down, and I'm thinking we do a storage deep under here. So we've got a lot of work to do to clean out all this water as well. Go away. Go away. So yeah, the storage will be down here somewhere, and it's going to be a... Where's that? There. No. Honestly, every time I come into the water, I have a scrap with these guys. Did he drop one? No. Just gold. Okay. Right, I'm getting out. But yeah, that's the idea. So we've got plenty of work to do, I think. So I just need to figure out how big I want it. I don't think I want it too big because we've got storage. We've got food there. We've got gunpowder there. We've got stone and andesite and granite there. We've got iron there. So it's just everything that we can come along and dump it all into and put it down there. Cool. So what I think I might start with is the shulker box unloader. And then when we've got all that sorted, we can put a build around it again with all this theme. Cool. So I'll get on with this. All right, so here we go. So it's just a facade at the minute. I'm not going to leave it like this. And this dude is getting in my way. Leave me alone. Right. So the floor will go here. So it's going to be a raised up building. So it's going to go on this level. So we'll be stood at that level with the chests. So the idea is, let's put a chest up there. Tell you what, let's put some stuff in. Put a dirt block in there, or a few dirt blocks. Get rid of you. Put that in there. Shulker up here. Stuff will go down. So at the minute it's just going into there, and then we can take it out. And then when it's empty, that shulker will end up eventually, come on, in here. So all our empty shulkers will go in there. Come on, dude. There we go. And there we go. Cool. And this one, I'm just going to link that one up with this bit. So that will go down into the main storage. So if we get any bits and pieces on us, we can just dump all that in. And then go and forget about it. And then it'll get sorted below us. Without us needing to go down there. Cool. Right, so we're underneath where all our stuff is over there. And this is where the input chest is going to be. Or the chest down to the storage system. So what we need to do is get under here. I need to figure out how big I actually want this. So I need enough storage basically to cover everything, or as much as we can. So that'll drop down, and then we'll have it like a big square of storage. Keep hearing things. They're all up there. Yeah, so we need to clear a lot of that out. Ah, there we go. That's kind of the area we want cleared out. So this is going to be like the Guardian farm all over again. Brilliant. So I want 4 high chests. 2, 3, 4. So it's going to be a row of hoppers running across that with water. So that's what, 6 tall per bit. And then I want 2 levels of this. So we're going to have 5 space 5, 5 space 5, 5 space 5. So what's that, 30 per layer? So we'll have 30, this one, and then we'll get some stairs up, and then 30 on another one there. I think 60 should be enough to cover everything I need. That's funky. Look at that, with all the torches bobbing up and down. Like a light show. Not really a position I wanted to be in. I don't think I could do this again if I tried. Yeah, gotta watch where I'm going when I fly. Right, so I think we're going to go down 20 blocks. So that should be level 42 here. That should be big enough. When I say should, it will be big enough. Yeah, that's more than enough room, I think. We need to come further out this way. Set a rocket off underwater. Oh, not that far. That one. Right, let's get rid of these 2. So I'm just putting this down so it gives us a platform where we can put sand onto, and then we can start clearing this out. So we've got a kind of a rough size what we want. If we need it bigger, smaller, we can sort that out as we go along. But for now, I think this should be a good start. And the sooner I get this covered up, the sooner I stop getting pestered by the drowned. They won't leave me alone. Right, let's get this floor in. Okay, floor is in. Water is drained. We've got a big space. Big. Yeah, we've got a space where we can start putting our chests in now. This is pretty deep, actually. Alright, gives us plenty of room to play with. So, my idea is kind of a U shape. Sort of like that. So, we'll have a floor coming in, then we can step up a bit to the chests, and then somehow have another floor. So, we've got 2 floors of chests going around in a U shape there. Cool, there we go. So that's the main bulk of the system in. In fact, it's all the system in. We just need to decorate this place now. So, what we got? We've got 60 different places for items. I think that should be enough for us. What we're going to do is separate this floor up as well. So there's going to be a floor up there at this level. What we've got in here, up here, is we've got a dropper system. So that is fed from that chest up there and the shulker unloader. And there's 2 lines of hoppers, so it should be doubly quick. That'll feed all this. That'll drop down there onto this level. And then any leftover bits will go into this line here for the minute until we get it all sorted. So what we do need to do is decorate, as I've said. And I'm thinking we go for something a bit different down here from what our build style is up there. This is going to be hidden away, so we can do whatever we want with it. And I'm thinking, obviously, blackstone and is it crimson nylium, crimson wood, whatever it's called, the red wood stuff. I am useless with names. We can do that in here. So I'm thinking black and red. Yeah, that'll make it stand out. What we also need to figure out is how we're going to get down here. So the build on top is going to be around here. So we need either steps coming down. And with that being a bit deep, a step's going to take too long. Are we going to get annoyed with that? Or do we use water chutes? Or a combination of the two? So what we've got is we've got a couple of drop chutes. As you can see, one is up and the other one is down. So when we come to build this bit up the top, we're going to have to link this in somehow. Have to worry about that shortly. But this is all decorated now, so let's have a quick trip down here. Easy drop chute, and straight away you can see the colour scheme that I mentioned, black and red. And I've put some shroom lights in as well. So here we go. That's looking a bit different, isn't it? So I've added a few basalt pillars and they go all the way to the top. So it just makes it look a bit sturdier there. We've got access to all our chests, and then we've got ways up to the top floor. Both ways, both the same. We just head up here. And there's the top floor. No chance of falling off. Cool, I think I'm happy with it. I mean, it's definitely the colour scheme I wanted. And that's what we've got. Let me know what you think. Be interested to hear what you think. But for that, I think we're done. So what we've got to do now is get up there sorted. Because at the minute, it is just that. And I need to remove that. Can you guess where I've been getting them crimson tree things from? Still can't remember the name. We need to build a tree farm. Definitely need to build a tree farm. This is why we need a tree farm, because this is the way I've been doing it. And I'm just getting so much bone meal from that thing over there now. We need to link that in with something. And other farms as well. We need to make use of all that bone meal. So I think in the future we can build a flower farm for dyes. That'll be good. So that'll tie in with wanting to use different colours or different colour schemes for the builds around here. So that'll be good. And with that, we can use the island over there. Let's just take a quick trip. So it looks like a flower island. So we could somehow use this, and there's a nice cross section of different colours here. Yeah, we've got the blues, the whites. That one give you grey. Yeah, purple, red, orange. There's loads. I think that'd be a good place for a flower farm. What else? Tree farm mentioned. There's just so much. So much. Concrete. Need a concrete farm. Yeah, we've got loads to do. And ideally, I'd love to fit a lot on here. So that means more building underneath. There's kind of the one-stop shop for everything on this island. But I like the way it's coming together. It's getting more life now. Definitely getting more life. I think that's brought it all in. And then once we get this in, with a bit of detail around it as well, that'll kind of bring it in as well. Oh, and I just caught them out of the corner of my eye. We need to build these a proper house. Yeah, bee farm. But anyway, I'm going on a collection spree with these, spruce, probably some oak, because I am really out of wood. And we need a lot more. So I'll get on with this and I'll catch you in a bit. Well, it seems we've got some visitors. I'm just minding my own business, cutting down some wood, and then these guys rock up. What I can't see is one of the commander dudes, the guys with the banners. So if we kill all these and there's no banner, does that mean we don't get bad omen? So I'm sure it's only the banner guy you have to kill, isn't it? So I don't want these guys falling down or managing to get down below and killing my villagers. Yeah, that wouldn't be good, would it, lads? Look, them two. They're fixated on them guys down there. Right. Let's do this. Two more. Come on. Wait. One more. Sweet. Where's the banner dude? I thought they always rocked up with one of them. Anyway. Back to chopping down trees. Alright, I've gathered up a lot of resources, so we're going to go with a terracotta and brick and granite kind of build. Maybe throw a few other colours in there. And then for the roof, a different colour than what we've got around here so far. So I think it's time we put a shell on this thing. I've got nothing in mind at the moment. I'm just going to go with the flow, see where it takes me. What's he doing over there? So we'll jump straight into a time lapse and hopefully you enjoy it. Well, there we go. There's another build done and added to our island. I think that's come out pretty well. So, as I mentioned, we've gone for the brick, the granite, bit of terracotta, more dark oak, and the roof this time I've mixed it up. I've gone for green this time. So we've got green terracotta, green wool, and some of the dark prismarine. It's about time we started making use of some of that. Well, that's come along. All right, I've added some basalt onto it as well. So we've used it down underneath. I thought we'd bring some of it out up here. And that's looking quite sweet. Yeah, I'm quite happy with how this is rocked up. Cool. So yet again, there's no interior. That's becoming a theme. I definitely will have to go and sort all of these interiors out. Definitely. But as we come in here, so I've kind of separated this up. So we're going to have a walkway in. We'll go through there in a second. But this will be the kind of a living room, kitchen kind of thing. Got a few windows here and there. That'll be a nice view. And then stairs up. Got the first floor. So bedroom. Whatever. We've got some beams going on up here. Another big window here. And then outside onto our balcony. Good view. I like that view. It's nice. Nice view of the beach. And then in here, I'm thinking something, maybe an enchanting room, something like that. Yeah, we can fit. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, could definitely fit an enchanting part in there because our only other enchanting area is down there. And it's the one we made right at the start of the season. And I never really go through there, to be honest with you. So it'd be nice to move it up here somewhere where this is our centralized area. What's going on with this? Glitchy. Ooh, weird. Yeah, so I'd like this to be more of our centralized area now that we've got the storage underneath. This is quite a cool view. I like this. And if we go up just one little bit extra, another little viewing place from our spire. Okay, let's nip down to that other room. Here we go. Let's close that. So this is where our sort of everything where we can dump it. That goes there, not there. But this is here now. It's all enclosed. And we've got a door here. This will lead directly down. And as you can see, it's not finished yet. But this will come down to here. So what we need to do is add on a kind of a basement area to this bit, which will lead to these two zones. So then we can just drop in, and here we are. Brilliant. All coming together. So let's get a little bit added on here, I think. And then we can call this project pretty much complete, apart from the interior. Okay, so with this being the basement, I was thinking we could add a bit of greenery into it. Make it look kind of mouldy and wet. So if we mix up some of this... Where did that go? There. I think that kind of gives off the impression of a bit of a grotty, bit of a grotty hole down here. What I might want to do is mix up some of these steps though. So if we can transition it into some of the blackstone, I think that might fit well. Yeah, so let's get a lot of this out as well. So we can blend this into here. How far do we want it? We don't want it that far, do we? In fact, there. We need the wall around about there, probably. So we can have a little entrance way here. Nice. Don't want it too wide. I want it quite narrow. Yeah, so we'll have the wall there, I think. Yes. Yes, nice and narrow. I like that. Basement-y. We can bring it down one step there, I think. So what I might do is change up some of these for the blackstone. Will this work? And then we can transition it up further up there. So let's put them in. I think I've got some steps with me. I have. Yes. Put that one there. So the higher up we get, we can transition them. So kind of breaks it up and eases it into the blackstone. Yeah, I like that. Let's add this one and that one, and then that might be it then. We'll have that there. We've gone there. That one there. Just add blackstone there. And maybe one more step. So yeah, as you're coming down, you kind of transition into it. Say, well, let's break that one up. Put that one. Do I want that one there? Maybe not. Too much. Okay, let's try that. Bit of black. Yeah. Okay. That adds it in, and then we'll have a step down into here, and then this is where that won't go. So we can add more blackstone floorage to here. Let me just put this in, then we can mix it up a bit. And then we can put put the floors all around it. Sorry, the walls all around it. Make it look nice and complete then. Cool. So if we add walls around it, something like this. And then that should be okay to come up. Yes. All right. I think I'll get this bit finished, and then we should be good to go for a little basement thing. All right, there we go. That's this all complete now. I've just left it nice and simple. Basement-y. Torches for lights. And then down and up for our storage room. Cool. This is all done. All that's left to do now is to pick what we want to put down here and get them all in. And with that being complete, I think it's time to call that an episode there. Yet more progress has been made on the island. We're getting there, slowly but surely. So hopefully you've enjoyed everything you have seen in this video. If you have, please leave a like. And if you've enjoyed it so much, please consider subscribing. Until next time, take care. See ya.